Well, good evening, Internet. It's going to keep the streak alive by coming to you from the virtual campus of Nonfiction Brand Versity, the campus that exists solely in my mind, and also as a free group on Facebook. But seriously, it's solely in my mind for the most part. And I'm here to continue working forward on my book, which I'm calling Nonfiction Brand, Discovering, Crafting, and Communicating the Completely True, Completely You brand you already are. And I'm going to have this thing done by January 1st, 2021 to self-publish via Kindle Direct Publishing. And the only way I'm going to get that done is by doing this every night for 301 consecutive days. Yeah. I'm a little bit dubious of that too. But I have done 60 plus of these. Let me just quickly look up. I never look it up before I go live to find out exactly what number it is, but I'm going to quickly do that by heading over to YouTube, where you can see all the episodes I've already done. YouTube Studio, videos. Last night was, let's see. Last night, we left our hero. Did I not update that? Uh, 66. The next night would have been 67. Just want to verify that. I guess I didn't update it yet because today's the 12th. So last night was 67. Definitely got to update that. So this is episode 68. That's my long-winded way of saying, hey, I guess I'm doing episode 68 right now. So 68 consecutive days, writing my book, moving it forward, designing the book, doing something on the book to keep it heading toward that publication date that I am determined to make happen. Because writing a book, the operative analogy I've been using, is like eating an elephant. How do you do that? One bite at a time. And in my case, the elephant is a book, and the bite is actually a live stream where I come down and I work on the book in one form or another. Now, tonight, and that could take the form of designing, like, I don't know, I did this in one of the early episodes, designing the cover, both front, back, and spine cover art. I can go in and outline, which I've done, and I may do a little bit of tonight as well. Or I can do this. I can actually start writing this wonderful thing in an application called Scrivener, which you see before you right here. Scrivener is a great app for book writing, not word processing like Word, Microsoft Word, which I hate, but actually writing a book. And you can see over here the formation of the book and kind of in outline form, more or less. So I'm looking at this tonight, and I looked at a section that I haven't written anything in. I can tell I haven't written anything in it because, one, there's nothing over here, but also I put a little red flag there to indicate that this section has not been written at all. Even though I know what I want to write about, I just haven't done any writing yet. So I'm going to get started doing that right now, and you're going to hear me mumbling as I type and write at the same time in front of your very eyes. And if you're watching, and let's see, nobody is right now. What else is new? If you have any questions, go ahead and ask, because type them into comments, and if everything's working right with Ecamm Live, the application I'm using to restream this via restream.io to Facebook Live, Twitch, and YouTube Live, I'll be able to see your question and answer it in real time. So that's the goal. But in the meantime, let's start writing. So, strategic authenticity. Is there such a thing? Is it even possible to be both strategic in your goals and authentic in your execution? Authentic in your execution at the same time. Some people would say no, that you must, that to be authentic, you must break, you must let go all restraint. Live a life of live a life completely unfettered by such bourgeois. How do you spell bourgeois? Thank you. Thank you. Self-correct. Such bourgeois considerations as tact, as tact, unfettered by bourgeois considerations. I can get rid of such and just make it unfettered by bourgeois considerations. To be truly authentic for some is to wallow in self. Just telling you exactly what I feel at this exact moment in time. Yeah. Right. On the other hand, there are human scam tron. There are manipulators who are jaded manipulators for whom life is little more than a series of chess moves in a zero-sum game that they are determined to win. Everything is a calculation. Everything is a calculation. Or sales opportunity. The only giving they do is in expectation of a much bigger get. Defined by unhealthy cynicism and everybody lies, cheats, is in it for themselves. World view. Winian survival of the fiticists. I'm coining a word so the spelling's weird. Such a Darwinian survival of the fiticists. The worst in human behavior as good when it, maybe it should not Darwinian, but no, Darwinian. If it good, if it helps secure some strategic Machiavellian outcome. I'll be honest. I I can't stand either of those diametrically, those types of manipulators. Narcissistic manipulators. Yeah, either of those types of narcissistic manipulators. Okay, I use manipulate or jaded operators. For whom life is a little more. There's got to be a better way. And oh, I was looking for this. What was it? Dang it! I do it by accident. I was looking for this keystroke the other day. Oh, dang it. There's got to be a better way. What was it like that? Nope. No, I want paragraph copy. And there is of your chick cake living authentically to I call strategic authenticity. And there is one of my pet peeves, or one of my constant things, is the wrong form of there. And there is a semicolon, a balanced form of having a plan executing it in a way that feels exactly right. Okay, so this will be a subsection. I saw a great quote today, Napoleon on strategy. I'm going to look it up. Napoleon. let's find strat. One of the best things you can do when writing a book is look for quotes that you can use. Ooh, I love that. Tactics without strategy is noise before defeat. Peter Drucker, strategy is a commodity, execution is an art. Always start with the end before you begin. I like that. Not loving any of those. I would love to get Napoleon in there. Napoleon strategy. That didn't help. Jack Welch, yeah, don't. Blah, blah. Yeah, Zuckerberg on strategy. Yeah, Flash Player. I don't think so. I don't think so. Flash Player. LinkedIn. Awesome strategy quotes. Nope. Dang it. Oh well. Plan. Having a plan. That feels right. It feels exactly right. Executing a plan in a way that feels exactly right. So many bad quote things, but the quotes are good. I gotta see Napoleon on strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna put just leave it. Just leave it. All right, so I want to create a personal brand is not a strategy. Is a tactic that can help you achieve strategic goals. So, doesn't it more sense to focus on the goal first? That was an interesting misspelling. Goals first? Of course it does. And yet, so many people don't. Or are more than dreams. Dream is not a goal. Is not a goal. Dream. Help. Identify. dream's not a goal, but can help identify. But can't help it. The hard goal is necessary to achieve said dream. Said dream. I don't know if I like that. 293 words so far. All right. I'm going to noodle on this some more in my head. So if you're watching, and one of you is, hi, one of you. I do this every night as I work toward creating a book. And that book is called, because you got to see it to be it. Hold on. NONFICTION BRAND. Discovering, crafting, and communicating the completely true, completely you brand you already are. So this is cover art. You know, if you got to see it to be it, this is what I'm seeing so I can be in. So I can continue to write a book. The goal here is that I write every night or work on the book in one form or another every night. So tonight I went in and I started a new section called Strategic Authenticity. And that's as much as I've written, and that's as much as I'm going to write, because this whole thing that I'm doing, which I'm calling BOOKWARD BOUND, 301 days from I should really do this to done, is a series of sprints that are actually part of this massive marathon of 301 daily live streams, all so that I can write a book by January 1st, 2021, to have with me when I go to Social Media Marketing World in March of 2021. And these live streams are me at the end of a day, after having dinner with my family, coming back down and getting a little bit done toward the completion of that book. And so I'm not going to kill myself if I don't write 5,000 words. In fact, 200, according to Scrivener, I've written 293, and I'm okay with that, because it's more important that I come to the gym and pick up the 1 pound weight than it is me sitting at home on the couch doing nothing. So this is the equivalent of me coming to the gym, picking up the 1 pound weight, doing a few reps, and then going, let me think about that some more, and I'll come back tomorrow. So I'm going to come back tomorrow. And that's my promise to you, because you made the effort to show up as well. I started this out by saying 301 days. Okay, I can do that, because literally I started with my end goal is January 1st, 2021. The day I started doing it, was 301 days before that end date. So that's why the number 301 was selected. And frankly, I think I'm a little insane for doing that, because am I going to be actually able to do 301 consecutive daily live streams working on my book? I'm going to try. And tonight was episode 68. I think of that. 68 days consecutive so far doing this. So can I do 301 days? I don't know, but I've got a good start. And all because of you, because you're the people who are there or not there, but who are still keeping me honest by getting me to come down here and work on my book. So thank you for that. I'm DP Knudten for the Nonfiction Brand podcast, which comes out every Monday. Check that out. I just had a really great recording session with Justin Baker of Fuzz Social. Yeah, that's the name of his company, Fuzz Social, out of Los Angeles, California, USA. And that will be coming up in a couple of weeks, probably maybe mid next month. But the Nonfiction Brand podcast comes out every Monday, so check it out wherever you get your fine podcasts for free. Just search Nonfiction Brand, and you're going to find it, especially because it's also called Nonfiction Brand with DP Knudten, so there won't be much confusion there. Check it out. I hope you like it, and I hope you let me know what you think about it. or that you like, subscribe, review, and refer that bad boy podcast to other people, because that helps other people find it. And by the way, reviews are highly appreciated, honest reviews. So if you want to do that, I thank you in advance. That's it for me tonight. I'm DP Knudten. Theme music. Take us on out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.